Emma Navarro, Laura Robson, and others react to Jessica Pegula's Bahamas trip with husband Taylor. WDA stars Emma Navarro, Laura Robson, Victoria Azarenka, and McCartney Kessler, along with Jennifer Brady, John Isner, and other tennis personalities, recently shared their reactions to world number 6 Jessica Pegula's trip to the Bahamas with her husband, Taylor Gagan. The American star concluded her 2025 season with the WTA Finals, reaching the semifinals before losing to eventual champion Elena Rybakina. Tennis World reacts to Jessica Pegula's Bahamas trip with her husband after concluding 2025 season on a high note. Pegula began her 2025 season at the Adelaide International, where she lost the title match to Madison Keys. She went on to win the ATX Open, the Charleston Open, and the Bad Homburg Open, 3 titles on different surfaces, becoming the only woman to achieve this feat in the 2025 season. Throughout the year, she won 53 matches and lost 23, reaching the finals at the Miami Open and the Wuhan Open. She also advanced to the semifinals at the China Open and the U.S. Open. In a recent Instagram post, Pegula shared glimpses of her trip to the Bahamas with her husband, Taylor Gagan, which drew reactions from multiple tennis personalities. She added, "Have not exercised in 2 weeks." Emma Navarro replied, "Who needs exercise anyway?" Former British player and Queen's Club tournament director Laura Robson added, "Happy to see a mix-up from Maldives pics." Pegula's close friend and co-host of the Players Box podcast, Jennifer Brady, shared 2 reactions, adding, "Love that for you and oh, Kel's third pick LOL at Pegula." 2025 Canadian Open Women's Doubles winner McCartney Kessler wrote, "Caption is so true, loudly crying face, grinning face with sweat." Belarusian star Victoria Azarenka also shared her thoughts. "Why do I know the location? Just because of the picture with the horse face with tears of joy." ADP star John Isner reacted as well, asking Maldives. Former wheelchair tennis player Dana Matthewson humorously added, "Exercising the right to be lazy is exercising face with tears of joy." Former ITF player Christian wrote, "At Madison Keys, take this girl on a run." Reacting to the glimpse of beer in Pegula's post, former Swedish doubles star Robert Lindstedt wrote, "Very nice. Horrible beer choice." The 2025 WTA Finals marked Pegula's 4th appearance at the prestigious tournament. She defeated Coco Gauff and Jasmine Paolini in her group stage matches before losing to top-ranked Aryna Sabalenka. Jessica Pegula's Instagram scroll recently turned into a mini social media hub for her fellow tennis pros, and that alone tells you something. After closing out a stellar 2025 season, Pegula decamped to the Bahamas with her husband, Taylor Gagan, posting warm, relaxed snapshots that radiated a luxury many athletes only dream of in the off-season. But what made it even more delightful wasn't just her getaway. It was the reactions from her peers. Emma Navarro, Laura Robson, Victoria Azarenka, Jennifer Brady, McCartney Kessler, John Isner, and more all chimed in. Their comments, lighthearted but full of subtext, offer an endearing window into the personal dynamics and camaraderie on tour. A well-earned escape. To understand why Pegula's holiday sparked so much attention, you need to know where she's coming from. Her 2025 season was nothing short of impressive. Multiple titles across different surfaces, including the ATX Open, the Charleston Open, and the Bad Homburg Open. Deep runs in big tournaments like Miami and Wuhan, and a semifinal berth at the WTA Finals. PFSN. In that light, the Bahamas trip feels less like a frivolous vacation and more like a carefully curated reward. Pegula's caption, playfully admitting she has not exercised in 2 weeks, captures that sense of detachment from the rigors of the tour. Having someone like Taylor by her side adds an emotional dimension. It's not just rest, but a return to normalcy, away from the grind. Indeed, Pegula has spoken before about how being married changed her priorities. In past interviews, she's emphasized that she now seeks more comfortable accommodations on tour, partly so Taylor can come along and enjoy the journey, not just tolerate it. PFSN. This trip, then, may be a symbolic reaffirmation of that balance. 2. Emma Navarro, the warm roast. When Pegula shared her Instagram photos, Emma Navarro's response came in the form of a simple, affectionate jab. who needs exercise anyway. PFSN. On the surface, it's just a friendly tease, but there's more to it. Navarro and Pegula share a relationship built on mutual respect, mentorship, and even a bit of rivalry. In past interviews, Navarro has praised Pegula as a role model, calling her very chill, very relaxed, and very smart, and noting how much she's learned from her. TennisUpToDate.com. That comment about skipping exercise feels like a shorthand for that dynamic. Navarro admires Pegula's discipline and success, but she also knows her well enough to rib her when she lets go. And Pegula's carefree tone, admitting to a gym hiatus, gives space for that ribbing. It's not jealousy exactly. It's fond, playful acknowledgement that Pegula deserves to let her guard down. There's also a deeper layer. These are top-level athletes who sacrifice so much year-round. When Navarro jokes about not needing exercise, she's implicitly recognizing the hard work behind the scenes, even if it's being set aside for the moment. 3. Laura Robson. Nostalgia perspective. Laura Robson's reaction added a dash of nostalgia and humor. Happy to see a mix-up from Maldives pics. PFSN. Her comment invites a little speculation. Why the Maldives? Is she referring to a previous trip Pegula had posted, or simply offering a cheeky comparison between tropical paradises? Either way, Robson's remark feels affectionate, but carries a hint of goodness. It's nice to see something a little different from you. Robson, the former British player turned tournament director, brings a more seasoned viewpoint. She's watched many players' careers unfold, both on and off court. By commenting on Pegula's photos, she's acknowledging not just the glamour of the moment, but also the evolution of Pegula's public image, from a hard-working competitor to someone who can unapologetically enjoy luxury moments, too. Her framing, a mix-up from Maldives, also suggests that she knows Pegula's travel history, and perhaps sees this trip as part of a broader narrative. It's not just a vacation, but a chapter in Pegula's life, and Robson is cheering on the personal growth by celebrating the detour. 4. Voices from across the tour. But the reactions didn't stop with Navarro and Robson. The comments section of Pegula's post quickly became a cross-section of the tour's personalities, each bringing their own flavor. Jennifer Brady, Pegula's friend and co-host on the Players Box podcast, added "Love that for you, Endo. Kel's third pick LOL at Pegula." PFSN. Her reaction felt deeply personal. Not just admiration, but a closeness that comes from inside jokes and shared confidences. McCartney Kessler, whom Pegula defeated in the final of the ATX Open earlier in the year, wrote, "Caption is so true, loudly crying face, grinning face with sweat." PFSN. That little emoji combo captures a complex, genuine tone, equal parts empathy, amusement, and maybe just a hint of able-to-relate exhaustion.